Corporal Brandon Johnson with the Kingsport Police Department, BRANDONJOHNSON. Ready for me to start? Okay. Today, approximately 100 first responders are searching an area of approximately 320 acres, searching for evidence in connection to the missing person case of Layla Santanello. Currently, no evidence has been located as a result of this search. We are utilizing specialized tools to search difficult terrain in the area. We continue to ask the public for assistance in this case. If you have any information as to Ms. Santanello's whereabouts or anyone that she might have been with, please call 423-343-9780 or 1-800-TBI-FIND. Santanello was last seen in the area of 2003 North Eastman Road on June 27th of this year. She is 21 years of age, 4'10", weighs approximately 135 pounds, has blonde hair and brown eyes. She was last seen in a white tank top with black leggings and no shoes. That's all the information I have for you right now, and I will turn it over to Lieutenant Justin McConnell for questions.
Good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant McConnell with the Kingsport Police Department. I work in the Professional Standards Unit. We don't have a whole lot of information to share, but I'm happy to entertain any questions that I can answer.
Can you just say and spell your name just so we know as well?
Lieutenant Justin McConnell.
Can you spell it, Helen?
JUSTINMCCONNELL.
I guess for starters, why did you all decide now was the time to call in all of these different entities to attempt to do a search out here?
Well, the investigation has been ongoing since she was reported missing at the end of June. And it's one of those things where the area has been searched, but to this extent, we haven't had any additional leads. So to this extent of a search, we felt like it was time to cover that base as well, given the fact that there's all sorts of rough terrain and flooded areas throughout the areas behind East Stone Drive and around East Stone Commons. It's a lot of area to cover, so coordinating an operation like this sort of took a little bit of time, and we felt like that this was just an area we had not yet fully covered yet, and we didn't want to leave any stone unturned.
Can you kind of walk us through the process of how this search is happening? I know there's been several different teams going out there.
There is. Our Sullivan County Emergency Management has been assisting us in coordinating the search, and the area surrounding behind the business on Stone, going from the Holston Valley area to the East Stone target area, has been divided up into different sectors with area rescue squads, along with law enforcement, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, Kingsport Police Department. We've been mixing law enforcement with those teams, assigning 2 different sectors throughout the day today with a team of 4 to 5 individuals searching through an assigned area. Then they will report back to a unified command that we have set up through our Sullivan County Emergency Management here at Tuesday morning at our command post here. So sort of being directed from there, and multiple teams being directed under one unified command.
An endangered young adult alert was released on August 3rd. Have there been any, significant tips or changes in your search since that level of risk was upgraded?
I wouldn't say changes in the search, but tips do continue to come in, and we do field those tips out and investigate all leads that do come in. So we do encourage the public, no matter how insignificant they may think something is, to go ahead and report, and we'll continue to investigate as they come in.
Did the weather last night hamper you guys this morning?
We do have some flooding that's going on throughout the area behind these businesses. That's a little higher than we would have liked. So we're sort of having to alter our search techniques just a little bit and let some of those floodwaters recede before we can complete more of a in-depth search of those areas where the water is.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for, just maybe something out of the ordinary?
I would say that we're not looking for anything in particular. Any evidence that we could connect back to the case would be what we're looking for. We really don't know what we would expect to find, but anything that would jump out will be investigated by law enforcement, depending on what's found.
And I assume surveillance video from the surrounding businesses has been pulled by you all.
That's part of the investigation, yes.
Do you plan to be out here again with this search in the next few days?
Too early for me to say definitively at this point in time. We would say that there's no definite end date for the search at this point in time. So as more information on that comes out, we'll certainly let everybody know.
You said you were using all sorts of equipment for this search. What kind of equipment are you using?
In addition to manpower, we have drones that we're going to utilize. We have underwater sonar capability that can be utilized. We have canine dogs that are being used, all sorts of things like that to sort of aid in otherwise inaccessible areas that we can just check all the areas we can.
And y'all were searching behind the building that you stole from?
Yes, that's part of the search area.
And you also mentioned Target, is that part of the search area?
We're all the way out down Stone Drive, yes ma'am. As Corporal Johnson says, a total of about 320 acres total is the area we're looking at that we've identified at present time.
Anything else you want to say about just the cross-agency collaboration here?
Kingsport Police would certainly like to thank all of our partners, Kingsport Fire Department, Bristol Fire Department, all the rescue squads, Kingsport Life Saving Crew, Sullivan County Sheriff's Office, TBI. It's been a team effort, and we certainly are very appreciative to all the agencies that have come to our aid around the area. It's been a true example of what we can accomplish when we all work together. And we definitely appreciate you all as well, getting the word out.
You just want to add?
I think that's all we have at this point in time. We'll keep everybody informed of any new developments we get as they come in.
Thank you.
Thank you all.